Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to some more Afterbirth. And today, I felt like you all deserved a bit of bonus greedy action, just for being awesome. So to all of you I say, hip hip, chip chip and pip pip, and other words that end in ip, like ship and stipulate. To storm the game. I don't know what I'm saying, but the point is, have an extra Afterbirth video. A bonus birth, if you will. That just sounds like, ooh, Tech 2? Yeah, go on then. It's not great, but it's also not awful. I mean, it kind of is on Kane, because we take the damage down for no real reason. But then we have a laser, and the thing about lasers, they're lasers, and that's just good. So, imagine a bonus birth. Oh, it just sounds like the doctors are like, well, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but congratulations, you have a bonus baby! Here you go! And you're like, I don't want a bonus baby. What are you doing? Can you put that back? It's probably someone's. Are you even a real doctor? Oh god, she's onto me! How could she know? In fact, I just realized laser is particularly better in greed mode because the ability to kill multiple things at once is just absolutely nuts in greed mode. Like, absolutely incredible! I was like, wait, if there's one there, that means... And then, all too late, it had just appeared and slaughtered me from above. I feel so very, very saddened by this fact. I really do. But that's okay. This looks to be a very, very successful first floor bit of, whoa, down the fly tunnel that I just made. That was really awesome. Just a straight up tunnel of flies. Well, that would be very concerning in real life. I guess as long as they didn't touch you, it would technically be fine, right? This is also a very easy wave. Yeah, this is just a generally very comfortable first bit of greeding. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to just immediately go for the boss, though I do feel like picking up Mini Maggie over there is going to be useful. So I'll pick up 7 and get the tears up. Just because being able to fire that so fast is brilliant. In fact, I kind of also want to go for the toothpicks now that I've seen it. Because, again, tears up on the laser tears is really where it's at. So for now, let us fight our monstro. Yeah, we are absolutely, quite literally melting his face off, which is just good. You need a good bit of melting going on. Is this the monstro that doesn't do big jumps? I think it might be. That might be his champion nature. He decided that in exchange for not jumping high, he's just going to get very big. And the rest of Boss School didn't have the heart to tell him that he was just kind of getting fat. And, you know, he was just using that as his excuse as to why he's no longer able to jump. So, you know, it's really quite sad in that respect. Are those goodies immune to bombs? I feel like they're not immune to bombs, but they're taking very reduced damage, because they're at least flashing red when they got hit by said bomb. Hey, they're not immune to TNT in the corner, so I'm not entirely sure. How could you be immune to one type of explosion, but not another? I feel like we're being tricked, guys. I feel like we're actually being tricked. Oh my god, it's just like, here, have all of the tears items, back to back, just have them, do it, it's fine! Alright, let's go through here. See what's in there. An extra spirit heart, so really we gained or lost nothing. Actually, no, we gained some money by doing that, so that's kind of good. Do I need the paperclip in greed mode? There are occasional gold chests, don't get me wrong, but I feel like for the most part, it's not actually going to be that majorly useful, so it's probably better to keep the gulped penny, just because that's a good source of money as we go along. And obviously money is really where it's at. I think so. I think we can just kind of chill and do a flyby as we go along the room. Look at them thinking they're so good. Well, they're not. They're barely even envious and good. Devil deal. 2 runes. Runes potentially are great. We got a bit of algies, and we got a bit of Degaz. Alright, we'll just take Degaz as a spirit heart, and we'll keep ourselves some algies. Hopefully, we can kind of keep that till we get to the ultra greed fight, but potentially not. Alright, so I think for now, unfortunately I do have to leave Torn Photo, but that's not too horrible. Our tiers are doing excellent as it currently stands. Let's move on to the next floor. This looks to be probably one of the most just awesome efficient greed runs I've done. That kind of sucks, but HP is HP, and honestly, survivability really, really is the way to go. And then we'll grab that and claim The magic freaking mushroom! Yes, please. Doubling our damage there on top of this already ridiculous amount of tears. That is what I want. That is just what I need in my life right now. That is just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful, you know? So, it's just like a morning filled with sunshine and the nice frosty dew of spring as it trips leisurely along the flowers, and as I have no idea what I'm even saying at any point, I'm going to stop now, and I should never consider a career in poetry. No, I shouldn't. Alright, bomb flies. I don't actually need to care about them blowing up on the mushrooms, because I've already got magic mushroom. Although the pills may come in. Oh! Alright, team. Pretty fly is a good little pill there. How did I not take damage from that? I'm not actually sure, but I didn't, so I'm just going to accept it. Oh, that was a little bit sneaky of me there. I kind of deserved to take damage, but I got away with it, so that's fantastic. Yeah, even though I doubled my damage, really doesn't feel like it, so I'm very happy I did double my damage, because it was probably very, very necessary. Hey, Ragman, how you doing? Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I love him as a boss. It's just a really, really excellent boss. And he dead now. He tried, I guess. He really did try. And some more fly action. The bomb flies, I can't speak English! And I know this is no revelation to most of you who are fully aware that I struggle when it comes to speaking English, but I would like to... Does this haunt have an extra little hauntling? It does! It has multiple extra little hauntlings. Wow, it realized that the most threatening thing about it is not him as a giant spooky ghost boss himself, but the little guys that he employs as bruisers. That is some self-awareness going on, and that should be worrying. They're learning. The haunts are learning how to open doors, which actually just proves that they're really stupid because they're ghosts and they can just phase through doors. I mean, really, who is even teaching at ghost school these days? It just seems absurd. So I don't really need to spend any of this money. I mean, we'll go in here. Headless baby. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, never seen a bed in there before, but that's fine. I mean, there's no point me re-rolling these items, nor do I need any of them, so yeah, I'm just going to happily move on with my life. So annoyingly, I didn't actually take much damage, which means I didn't get many gulped penny drops, so that's a little bit irritating, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. Oh, my enemies didn't punch that much money out of me. That's so sad. Alright, what do we got in here? Yeah, not great, actually. Really not that great. And a key over here. Not much I can do with that. Let's go through the curse room. We got a black chest. 2 extra spirit hearts is nice. And no money, unfortunately, in our item. Both kind of suck, but I think Infestation's probably a little bit better. Not by, again, just, there's not a lot in it. There's not a lot in it. So for now, time to accept any and all punishment coming our way by zapping spiders. Unfortunately, we gotta wait for that one to finish firing its laser. This should be completely okay. Get to pierce through the zombies, kill them as they... Wow, he actually got to me. Well done. Well, honestly done. I'm proud of him. He actually did it for zombie kind everywhere, and... You know, they can be proud of him. Zombie nationalism is a big deal, and zombies should be allowed to be proud of where they're from, okay? It just seems very unfair that we're so zombieist, you know? Just because occasionally they eat a few humans, why does that give us the right to bash on them? It doesn't, okay? If you were a zombie, you'd eat a few humans too. You don't see the cows getting all uppity when we bite into them. Granted, you know, we don't eat them alive and in screaming pain, but, you know, the principle is the same. Alright, you again. You again! You weren't happy the first smackdown I gave you? That's fine. We'll see how you do this time. Alright, you hit me. Granted, you hit me, but that's alright. I don't mind. Ooh, that's unexpected. A bit of angel action. Like, really, really unexpected, in fact. Okay, just don't do your beams, because I hate your beams so much, because I never actually know what direction they're going to go in. I know there is a way you can tell, I just suck at doing it, so basically, whenever I face angels in this game, see, look, I don't know whether it's the cross or the time symbol, it just doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand. Cross? Yeah, alright, so maybe that was either a lucky guess, or I've learnt something. Which do we think is more likely? I don't actually know, because I do tend to be bad at basic learning. Is it just me, or does this angel have a redonkulous amount of health? Like, straight up. I mean, granted, I'm not doing that much damage, considering I've only got 1 damage up. Granted, it is magic mushroom, but did I just accidentally instantly activate the devil deal? I feel like I did. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. It's not like the bloat's going to be difficult to kill, though it is a little bit irritating. And in fact, in a room this size, the peepers that are going around tend to really not be a big issue. And I definitely got the health around the place to recover from being on 1 heart down, so this is good. He's not even doing any jumping. Like, he needs to seriously invest in some leg day. He needs to start taking lessons from the spiders, because, quite frankly, that was just embarrassing. And again, more things that I can't get. I hate you so much, Angel Room on Greed Mode. I really do. I just, so much, you know? I just really hate you. I mean, I'm gonna do that because screw you. You know, you don't make the rules. I'm taking those spirit hearts. And again, nothing really crazy going on here, so I suppose we're gonna move on. I might have to take it back. This might actually end up being a fairly difficult run to bring home. What am I going to do, guys? Just what am I going to do? Please be a great, glorious item of... Oh, it doesn't do anything for us. It gives us a fool. A fool! I don't need a fool. I need quality itemage. Oh, that is not quality itemage either. That is like really depressing itemage. Alright, we may have to start doing some re-rolling here, because we're getting to a point that it's becoming a problem. Shrink Shot is great. God's Flesh is a cool-ass item. So let's see how this... Look at them! They get so small! It's a shrink laser! Oh, I'm so happy right now. Look at... I've actually got a shrink laser! Oh, look at the eye! He's so small! Oh my god, a straight up shrink laser! I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why I'm proud of myself. It's not like I made this happen, but it's a shrink laser. It's a shrink laser. Actually, this shrink laser is becoming a problem because I'm struggling to see where the enemies are, because obviously they're shrunk. Ooh, thank you very much, Brimstone Ghost. I mean, I don't know why you appeared and killed my enemies for me, but you did, and I guess I should respect that. Look at mini, tiny, adorable Brimstone Ghost. He's so mini, tiny, and adorable. See, the thing is, I don't actually know if shrinking enemies does anything. Oh yeah, look, he's struggling to fire his Brimstone. So maybe it does actually prevent them from being lethal in that respect. Alright, let's swap a few over. That's probably a good investment, because it gives us a HP up and it fully heals us, so that's actually kind of nice to see there. You know, very few times I'm going to be incredibly excited to find a heart like that, but that's alright. That's alright. Okay, back to killing the thing. Oh, this has got to be one of my new favorite items. It's just so funny. They're just so tiny. I mean, it's just so tiny. They're all so small. Look at them. They're just so shrinky, shrinky. Oh god, I hate being in the red floor because I can't see creep on the floor, which makes it very difficult to kill the things, if you know what I mean. Still can't get that tinted rock, which does suck. Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm taking so much stupid damage because I can't see what I'm taking damage from. Like, it's really lame. Oh, look, me. See, again, I couldn't see the creep on the floor, so I take loads of damage. It's, it's so small. I'm in a very weird, kind of confusing state of mind here, because I'm really happy that everything's shrunk, but I'm also really upset that I'm constantly dying. Alright, let's grab this money, and let's see if we can do anything at all with it. I kind of want to get that one up. I feel like that might make sense, because we've got a lot of red hearts, so it's probably going to be good. Yeah, let's get the one up. Whoa! Is that a mushroom transformation? Is there a mushroom transformation? Apparently there is. So what do we think number one is that? GB good. Grain breaking right away. Okay, that's completely fine. A bit of chaos. I don't care about a bit of chaos. And we have ourselves the D6 and some HP up. Neither of which I am terribly bothered about, but I will get that health. Spoonbender, however, suddenly Suddenly, yes. Yes, please, I accept. Alright, so the question is, what the hell does this mushroom transformation actually do? Like, I genuinely have no idea. I mean, it gives me a swanky hat, which is just fantastic, but whether that's actually good... come on, fire a bomb. Do a bomb. Bomb me! Bomb me! Why won't you bomb me? Seriously, Wrath? Like, seriously. Like, the point of you is to bomb me. Why are you not doing it? Is it because you know I'm going to use you to get the tinted rock? Is that why? There we go. Thank you very much, Lee. I'm glad he did it. So I've got a homing spoon-bendering shrink laser. There's something incredibly satisfying about that. I am so happy right now. I'm annoyed I can't shrink bosses, because that would just be the best thing. Unless I can shrink them, and I just haven't fired enough at him to successfully shrink him. Ooh, alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is completely... Did he just put a mine down? I am really happy that he went over there so I could damage both of them at the same time. Like, that's really caring of him. There is a lot of chunks going my way, and that's not something I want to have to say when dealing with a boss made out of, well, let's just leave it there, shall we? Alright, Dangle, how you doing? Not a lot of health when you come out of there, so that's kind of fine. And I hear Devil Deal. A black bag. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Spin the black circle. Ooh. Okay. So I can make... So if I go in a circle, I make death pentagrams. That's freaking cool. Like, seriously, though, that is really cool. What does it do for me, though? What does it do for me? I guess we'll get this half a heart. Doesn't really do much for us, but half a heart is half a heart. Might get some money. We do get some money. Let's move on. That's really interesting. So, I just need to test it on some enemies, I suppose. I'm going to assume it works like creep and it just damages things that stand on it, but the fact that I can actually get my demonic circle on... Super Bandage is fantastic to find. It really is. Let's get a key. And then stop showing up, damn you, D4. I'm not re-rolling this run. Well, I suppose it's more lasers. That's nice. Okay, so let's do that. Create a pentagram on the floor. Yeah, so it does work like creep. It just kills things that go over it. That's really interesting. Like, is it worth it? How much damage does it do? Oh, I can make a bigger one. So what happens if I, like, make it the size of the... Wow! That is incredible! That's such a freaking neat item, isn't it? Like, just irrelevant of how strong that ends up being, the fact that I can just make giant pentagrams like this is so cool. Like, really cool. Tiny, adorable little things. Look at them go. Ah, this is so cute. They just think they're trying to help, but really they're not helping at all because they suck. That was a lot of spiders that randomly just got flown my way. See, I don't feel like it's worth, with this synergy, actually doing anything with the pentagrams, because it seems like it's not enough damage for the amount of effort in setting them up, but I also feel like it's a really cool item. Just objectively, mechanically, how it works, one of the most unique items in Afterbirth so far, so that's fantastic to see. And I'm suddenly very happy that we've got ourselves some spoon-bendering! Good old spoon-bendering for Act 9, Chup 7. I'm so sorry I forgot to do that earlier. I really am. Just so sorry. And split up, and then... I can't actually creep these guys, can I? Because they work on the air. And he actually started in fire, so I guess that makes me really happy. Wow, a lot of crap just happened. I will be real with you, a lot of crap just happened. I mean, it's probably good crap, but it was a lot of it. And a bit of crampy. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Did I just nearly get hit by the fire? I did. How dare they? Get wrecked, fire. Alright, he should be fairly easy, especially as I can kill him with my spoonbender without actually being on the same layer as him. That makes me very happy. Boom! Krampus' head? Well, we don't have a spacebar item, so honestly, that's not the worst one we could have gotten. Do I want to open this chest up? I mean, there's not much I could get out of it, really, but, you know, temptation is there, and I like temptation. I'm also going to reroll all of this once and get nothing of worth! Alright, I think we can safely say that was worth the opening. So I do have a bomb now. Do I want to use the bomb? Yeah, I'll use the bomb to both reroll and destroy that. That way, we can get maximum value out of this. The pearl is alright. It's not fantastic, so I'm not going to go crazy on it. And again, not a fantastic selection of items. I'm just going to move on to the next floor. Sad times had by all. So welcome to the shop. This has still been an incredibly quick greed run, even though we've not had a fantastic amount of power. That's really pointless. I'm just going to not do that. Oh, there isn't a switcher here. So basically, I've just got to buy stuff. So we'll get the speed and shot speed. We'll get the halo. That's a nice item to pop up. The screw's actually really good to pop up. Okay, that was fine, I suppose. I'll go as far as to say that was fine. Curse charge shot with the laser, I feel like is something that we just don't want in our life. So you know what? I'm not going to have it in our life. Again, no idea what this mushroom is doing. I'm sorry if it's obvious and I'm being stupid and just not seeing it. I really am. I've just not really seen an effect. Unless it's kind of contact damage, maybe, which would make sense if I'm now like a poisonous shroom creature. But I also don't want to ram my face into any of the enemies to figure it out. Just, you know, it's not the polite thing to do. Just like, hey, Steve, excuse me. Dude, Darren, what the hell did you just faceplant me? Oh, I wanted to see if I was a poisonous man. I guess I'm not. Don't think anything of it. Don't think anything of it? Don't think I'm calling the asylum. I'm sorry. I'm done with you. I am done with you. But, Darren, I am you. Dun, dun, dun! Ragman, who's just a normal enemy now. How dare you upgrade to normal enemy? Who gave you permission? Because I certainly didn't. We actually have no idea what even spawned up here. I'm going to assume it was Sloth based on the time it took to kill and the type of attacks that were heading our way. This is just brutal. Like, that is some brutal widow killing there. Oh, these and oh, look at them when they're tiny. Oh, shrink homing laser, just brilliant. But this could not be a better enemy to get while I have homing lasers going on. Oh, I forget the little stubs that are, of course, killing me, but that's all right. And don't happen to accidentally choose the correct way. That's fine. Yeah, this seems like a very consistently easy way to kill them. Steve! I actually forgot I had Krampus' head for a second there. My bad. Yeah, go on then. Mainly because I might as well. I have loads of red hearts and, you know, it might occasionally give me something worth having. And then I suppose we'll use, we'll get a spirit heart. Also comes with 2 keys, which don't really do anything for us, but it's better than the alternative. The black heart there is better than the alternative. And I think we are done with our lives. Well, not with our lives, it's kind of grim, really. But we are, in fact, ready to face Greed himself. So I'm just going to heal up with that. And the algae should, of course, let us make a massive dent in him. So I'm not too concerned about that. But we're also not going to have a fully charged Krampus' head, so that kind of sucks. Whoa, that's kind of new. Since when are they the tests before Greed? So it wasn't supposed to be Monstro? Did that get patched? That's quite interesting, if so. Alright, Ultra Greed! Let's dance, my friend. Let's dance. Okay, wow, you took the dancing very seriously. I didn't actually want to dance with you. I'll be real here. So yeah, I should in theory be able to just stay really far away from him, and then nothing should be able to affect me. Especially with this brimstone laser. Brimstone laser? Yes, this brimstone laser doing its thing. Though, annoyingly, it's kind of not going round the coins that he's dropping. And it's not doing enough damage to actually kill him. So I feel like the problem here is it's just going to take me a while to get through him. Which is kind of okay, because I don't think we're in danger of actually dying. Though I do think we're in danger of dying of, I don't know, starvation maybe, in this basement. Yeah, my laser doesn't seem to be able to do physically enough damage to finish them. Kind of gets them nearly there. Actually, no, it does. Maybe I've just not been focusing enough. That definitely could be a concern. No, look, they are going off, and they had solid lasers being fired at them. So I'm going to have to deal with a lot of zombies here. Fortunately, shouldn't be an issue, simply because of the synergy I've got going on. So the keys are just completely fine. And I know I've got algae. I'm just saving it until another time. And actually, I've got this, so I'm going to use that to clear some health there. In fact, yeah, the pentagram, I'll give that a go. It might actually turn out to do a fairly decent amount of damage. Actually, yeah, that's not horrible. I can kind of see his health going down. We did get a bit of gimpy action there. It's a big-ass pentagram. Maybe the bigger I make it, the more damage it does. I suppose I might as well use what I got. And make the pentagram, make the connection. I can't chase myself. So obviously, the faster that you're moving, the faster you can get to the end of your trail, and then the bigger the pentagram you can make. So it does actually have a interesting synergy with speed like that. So we're going to have a load more zombies that are going to be completely irrelevant. Look at them just getting destroyed. But yeah, I want to save Algiz till desperation. You know, if we get down to a couple hearts, we're nearly dead. Oh my god, the end is nigh. The world is dying. Then we'll press it. But otherwise, I don't like using it because it's a cheap way to kill a boss. It's almost like having Nord Leaf, except you've still got your normal amount of firepower. Ow! That was a very precise little coin that just got thrown at me. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. And there goes the healing. Yes, yes, there's the next pentagram. See, it's a good way of getting a little bit of damage in. I'm not sure what's making me do the sort of disorient attack. Maybe that is the mushroom transformation. I'm going to look it up after this video and see what's going on with that, so I know fully how to deal with it in the future if I'm missing out on some cool mushroom action by my lack of knowledge going on here. I'll grab that spirit heart. Yeah, he's, honestly, the thing about him, he's hard to kill. He takes a while, but it's kind of easy to just not take damage to him. I say as I take damage to him, but you know what I mean. And splat, 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 splat. What key? Oh, it's going to be the normal keys. That's fine. Let's make a little pentagram. Oh no, are you going to have to get demons to get to me? I think you are. There we go. Alright, so basically, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. It does kind of suck that it seems physically impossible for my laser to kill him, so if he kept spamming his heal, I actually don't think I'd be able to get to him. Alright. This is it. This is it. By greed. By greed. See, I still don't want to put... Ooh, Evil Eye has appeared in the basement. Good old Evil Eye. See, I don't know if I can put more money in this yet. I still actually have no idea. But I've only got 2 anyway, so... Although it does say 0% on the left. That's interesting. I'm going to look that up as well. But for now, my name has been Rage. I'm going to like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. And me and my fancy mushroom hat will see you later. Oh, goodbye.